Hello, church family. My name is Andy Brownfield. I'm the youth pastor and media director here at Coral Hill, and I wanted to just take a second to talk just a few minutes about what's going on this week at Coral Hill. Of course, if you were part of our Sunday services this past Sunday, Pastor Ray gave a COVID update, and obviously up to this point we had been plugging away and pursuing the possibility of transitioning to two services, but as we've kind of looked around what's going on in our community, we've decided to pump the brakes on that just for a couple of weeks. The plan is to see exactly what's going on when our schools get back into session, what the numbers are going to continue to do, because we very much value your safety. We very much take that into consideration, and we as an elder body felt that it would be in the best interest of our congregation if we just took a couple of weeks to evaluate. You know, there's nothing that has really set that date in stone for us. There's nothing that's really pushing us to transition on that date. And so we felt it would be the greatest wisdom to just wait and see what was going to happen. And so with that being said, that does affect a couple of things. This upcoming Sunday, we will continue in the same model that we've been in for the last several years. We will be meeting for 8, 9:30, and 11 worship services. Our small groups will continue to meet as they have been doing. And so if you've not gotten yourself plugged into a small group, this is not a reason to say, oh, well, I guess I'll wait. This is actually a great opportunity for you to get plugged in if you feel comfortable with that. And so if you're looking to get involved in a local small group here at Coral Hill, you can go to coralhillbaptist.com/small groups, and you'll see all of the small groups that are listed. You can reach out to that small group leader to figure out exactly what time they're meeting, maybe what day they're meeting, and as well as the location. And so that's really just temporary until we can get transitioned into our two-service model where we'll have small groups at 9 and we'll have small groups at 10:30. But with that being said, we are meeting 8, 9:30, and 11. We will continue to offer small groups as we have, and we will continue to offer children's ministry as we have already been doing. And so that's nursery and children's church only. But one thing that we are continuing to push forward with is our Wednesday night schedule. This Wednesday is Teen Kid Kickoff Day. Our Teen Kid crew have been working very, very hard. That's at 6:15, and that's for anyone up through 6th grade can be a part of that. And then our student ministry is meeting in the student wing at 6:15 for worship. They've been currently working their way and are almost finished with the book of Revelation. And so this Wednesday is really important for them because this marks the transition for the new 7th grade students. They're more than welcome to join the entire student ministry for a time of fellowship beforehand, as well as the time of worship. But then they're gonna do a little bit of transitioning with some of the leadership, some of the older students, and so that'll take place for a couple of weeks. But this kind of marks the official transition for our church, where our kids officially graduate up. Our pastor is going to be talking a little bit more in depth this Wednesday night about the changes to the church constitution that are going to be presented at business meeting not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. And so you definitely won't want to miss what's going on here on site on Wednesdays. Just a couple of things that are a little bit more on the horizon. Our students are going to be made aware this week about an opportunity that they can sign up for called Fall Prayer Retreat. That's in October. But then not this Thursday, but the following Thursday, there's the monthly ladies gathering. And Jackie Jesse's putting that together, and it's going to be just a really special time for the ladies of our church fellowship to get together. They will not only have an ice cream social, but Brittany Perkins, a good friend, is going to be coming and leading worship during that time. And so if you have any questions, you can contact Jackie Jesse, and she'll be able to get you all of that information. And so that's all that we've got for this week's updates for our church family. There are obviously things that can change, possibly will change. And so this is a great avenue. coralhillbaptist.com/this week is a great platform for you to see what's going on and how to keep up with that. If you've not downloaded our church app, we would encourage you to do that. We use that probably more than anything else to just continue to keep information in front of you. But if you ultimately aren't sure what's going on, or you have a question about anything, you can contact the church office, and we're more than happy and ready and willing to help you out in any way that we can. Church family, we love you. We are praying for you. We're praying that God would not only keep you safe during the season of uncertainty, but more than anything, we know and we're convinced, and we've said this as a leadership for a while now, there is absolutely nothing that can keep us as a church body from fulfilling the Great Commission. There's no pandemic, there's no government body, there's nothing that can keep us from fulfilling the Great Commission. And so my charge to you is just to continue to seek out ways that you can make disciples. You can be fishers of men. You can go after the people that are lost so that we can urge them into the kingdom of God. Praying for you. Love you all. God bless. Have a great week.